Hi, I'm Lauren Rosella, and today I have a core workout by special request. All right, so we're gonna start with standing core work. We're gonna start taking that right elbow to that right knee, squeezing that oblique, squeeze. Feel like you're pinching your rib cage and your right hip together. Pull. In 3, we're going to take that left elbow, cross it. Cross, oblique crunch, standing cross. Twist, twist. We're timing these, so I've got 30 seconds each exercise. We're gonna come to the other side. In 3, 2, 1, elbow to knee, left elbow to left knee, pull, pull. Find balance on that right foot, keeping that right knee soft. So beautiful out here. So glad I can do this outside. I hope you can too. Cross, elbow to knee. Oblique crunch, twist, and brace that core. Ooh, nice breeze. Don't want to lose my workout. Ten seconds, we come into a plie squat. All right, toes out, heels in, sink down. We're gonna hinge right and left. Squeezing those obliques. Try to touch that elbow to the quad. Really focusing on bracing those obliques. Squeeze it. 3 seconds. We're gonna squat and add a rotation. So hands come to the chest, big rotation all the way around. Big rotation, squat, rotate. From here, we've got a jump squat with a rotational twist. All right, we squat, twist, squat, twist. We're gonna repeat that whole thing again, starting with that oblique knee pull to the right. Right elbow to right knee. All right, pull it, elbow to knee. Got my heart rate up a little bit there. We're gonna do this 3 times. Then we're gonna come down to the floor. All right, cross it. Left elbow to right knee, twist. Oh, that breeze feels nice. I'm already sweating. All right, I'm gonna grab my water bottle while you're staying right here. All right, other side, oblique knee pull. Pull. Oh, this wind! All right, I'm gonna anchor my mat here. Keep working. please. All right. Right elbow crosses over to that left knee. Cross. Woo. Nice and warm. We come to that plie side bend. All right, plie, side bend. Elbow taps the thigh. Our lower body is remaining relatively still here. The movement just above our pelvis. Bracing that core and controlling that upper body side to side. We come back to those squats to rotation. All right, bring those hands to the chest. Squat, rotate. Squat and rotate. And we got that little cardio burst. Squat jump with a twist. All right, go. Squat, rotate. Your chest stays toward me. Hips and lower body twist. Brace that core. Right back to the top, final round. Right knee to right elbow. Keep breathing. This may feel like a little bit of a break here. Oblique twist and crunch right here. Left elbow to right knee. Find your balance in that left leg. Halfway. Then we've got the other side. All right, switch sides. Left elbow to left knee. Pull. Squeeze that oblique. Squeeze it. It's amazing what you can do with your body when you have no weight equipment. All right, twist it. Right elbow to left knee. Cross. Keep standing up tall. We want to try not to round our back too much here. Try to get that knee up and in. All right, plie squat, down, hinge, side to side. You can go at your own pace here. I personally think the slower the better, forcing you to stabilize that spine and pelvis, contracting those abdominals. Whew. All right, we've got that squat to rotation, squat rotation. All right, we got that jump squat with a twist. right, here, go. Twist those hips and legs. Core stays in tight. Almost done. Not totally, just with this section. And rest. All right, take a breather, grab some water. All right, we're gonna start in an inchworm. We walk it all the way out into high plank, into a three-way mountain climber. Outer elbow, center, and cross, both sides. Then walk it all the way back up. You may only get to do 2 of these in that 30-second round. Out, in, cross. Out, in, cross. Stay right here onto your elbows in a plank jack. Out and in, out and in. Your option here is to step out and in. Woo. All right, rotating toward me on your left elbow. Dropping down to that bottom knee. Top elbow pulls to that top thigh. In and out. If this is really easy for you, you can come up on that bottom leg. We're going to rotate back onto our elbows in a body saw. So we're going to rock it forward and back on our toes before turning to the other side. This mat is getting very toasty. We're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. All right, rotating onto the other side. Sorry, my rear is facing you. We're pulling that elbow to that other knee. Pull. All right, we're going to rotate back onto our elbows. Coming into a plank up down. Oh, I missed it. All right, rotate elbows and hands. Up, down, up, down. I think that's all right with you, probably. All right, walk those hands all the way back to the feet. We start from the top, inchworm, three-way mountain climbers, outside, inside, and cross. Walk it back. From here, plank jacks on your elbows. Out, in, out, in. All right, rotate side plank. Ooh, my toes are burning. Woo. Elbow to leg. Pull. Woo. keep it up. We go back. The plank up, down. Rotate back onto your elbows, up to the hands, then down to the elbows. Remember, your option is always there to drop down to the knees. Make sure you alternate which hand you go up and down on. Try to stabilize your pelvis. Woo, that is toasty mat. And walk it all the way back. Woo, inchworm to knee pull. I'm gonna fold this over. Hopefully that'll help. It's not. That's what I'm doing. Maybe that'll help. All right. Plank jacks. Oh, this makes it harder. It's slippery. I'm tapping it out. Feel free to stick with those plank jacks. Rotate. Side plank. Elbow to knee. Pull. All right, so we had a little technical difficulty. My phone, my one that plays my music on and has my timer on it, just overheated because it's so hot out here. So we're gonna just count. Lifting up, elbow to knee, pull. Maybe we'll just go to fatigue, right? Keep breathing. Pull and engage that right oblique. Squeeze, keep lifting that hip off the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Rotate onto your elbows, body soft, forward and back. Ah! Almost. Man, I'm having some challenges today. Forward and back. Keep it going. Ten more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate to the other side. Elbow to knee. Squeeze. Remember, you can do this at your own pace. You've got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah. All right, back to your elbows. Plank up downs. Up, up, down, down. We're gonna do 12 total. 8, 7. Remember, if you need to, you can widen up your feet to stabilize yourself a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, take a little breather, grab some water. All right, so we're back in business. Our final segment of class is gonna be on our back, lowering all the way down, feet flat on the ground, knees bent, hands behind your head. You're just gonna come into a basic crunch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drive that spine into the ground and lift those shoulder blades off the floor. In and out. remember, it's not about how fast you do this. It's about maintaining that connection between your spine and the ground. From here, we come into a bicycle crunch with a straight leg toe tap. All right, bring those feet up. Elbow crosses to the opposite knee, then straighten out that leg and touch that toe. Cross, reach. Lift and reach. Woo! Always the option to drop that foot down to the ground. All right, reach those legs up the wall. Toe touches. If this gets to be too much, you can just drop your feet down to the ground or bring them into tabletop and reach up. Down, up. All right, oblique V-sit. So we're gonna shift over to one side. We're gonna lift and touch those toes. Lift and touch those toes. Your option is here, right here. Single leg. We got the other side to do. All right, rotate over to the other side. Lift and lower. Coming on back onto your back, onto your elbows, leg lift, slow. Lower and lift. You have a couple options here. You can bend your knees. If this is getting to be way too much, or your lower back is bothering you, just lower all the way down, hands underneath your hips. All the way down, all the way up. You should be feeling this at this point. All right, lower all the way down, straight body, deep breath in. Roll it up to seated position. Reach it forward, big stretch over those toes. Roll it down. Exhale, lift. Try to peel your spine off the ground. Also lowering slowly. All right, crossing your right ankle over your left thigh, hands behind your head. Elbow crosses to that opposite knee. Cross. Cross. Obliques on one side. Whew. All right, keeping that same leg crossed, arms down by your sides. We're gonna lift those hips off the floor. Lower body crunch, cross leg. Lift and lower. Try to engage that pelvic floor and that lower abdomen as you do that. Cross the other leg over, hands behind your head. Now the other elbow comes and crosses over to the opposite knee. Same sequence. All right, lower leg lift. Cross-legged lower body crunch. Go at your own pace here. And even if you can't get those hips off the floor, just lift those legs up. The fact that you're pressing your spine into the mat and lifting your legs forces that lower abdominal work. All right, bring those feet together, knees open wide, butterfly crunches, lift and lower. We've got 30 seconds here, and then a 30-second pulse. I'm feeling it. All right, lift it up. Pulse it. Woo! It burns, it surely does. I did this 2 days ago, and I'm still feeling it. And big stretch. You got 30 seconds rest here. Give yourself that nice stretch. Open up your rib cage. Press your navel up to the sky. Exaggerate that arch in your lower back. We're going to go right back to the top. One more time through. Basic crunch. Feel free to rewind it and do it 2 more times. Hands behind your head, lift and lower. Basic crunch. Woo! I'm feeling this. All right, coming into those bicycle crunches with straight legs. This really forces you to slow down those bicycle crunches. So often they're done too quickly. Woo! All right, roll it over to the side. Oblique leg lifts. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Remember, you can always drop that bottom leg. Switch sides, rotate over to the other side. Lift and lower. Woo. All right, onto your back. Onto either your elbows or your back entirely. Slow leg lift. I thought I was going to have a visitor. Cookie. She's tired from chasing geese all day. All right, all the way down. Legs up the wall. Toe touch. Get as high as you can. Woo! I'm going to take a modifier here because I'm feeling this too much. And rest. All right. side cross leg, oblique crunches, elbow to knee, cross. We got that lower body crunch, figure four style. All right, arms down by your sides. Lift those hips up and down. Up and down. Drive that spine into the ground. All right, switch sides. Other ankle crosses over that opposite leg. Elbow reaches to the opposite knee. Woo. All right, lower body crunch, lift and lower. Coming into the butterfly crunches when we're done here. All right, bring those feet together, hands behind your head, oblique crunches, lift and lower, then we pulse it. All right, reach up and pulse it here. Woo. You're almost there. And rest. Big stretch. We've got one more thing to do before we finish. All right, so we've got our finisher now, and it is a Tabata. So we're gonna start with a side plank hip drop to rotation. Coming into an ankle touch on our back, rolling over to the other side, side plank, hip drop to rotation, and then onto our hands for a mountain climber. So it's gonna go in a circle, and we're gonna do that 2 times. It's gonna go fast. It's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So we start with a side plank hip drop to rotation. Right here, with me. 20 seconds. Hip drop to rotation. All right, onto your back, 10 seconds of recovery. Ankle touches, so we're like windshield wipers. We're just gonna tap those ankles, sliding our shoulders side to side. Right here, let's go, 20 seconds. Rotate to your other side. Side plank hip drop to rotation. On the other side. Go. Hip drop, rotation. Hip drop, rotation. Down, up, rotate. All right, onto your stomach. Mountain climbers in 4, 3, 2, go. Halfway. And 10 seconds. We got one more round. Side plank hip drop to rotation. Go. Down, up, rotate. Modifier's always on that bottom knee. All right, on your back, windshield wipers, ankle touches. Reach for those ankles. All right, 10 seconds rest. Rotate to the other side. Woo. Side plank hip drop to rotation. Go. Eight seconds. And rest. All right, final set, mountain climbers, 20 seconds and you're done. Woo. 3, 2, go. Halfway. Woo, and rest. Oh, big stretch into a child's pose. Turn that down. All right, big stretch into a child's pose. I'm gonna give you a couple core stretches that I like that really help me. Drop your hips to one side, take your hands to the opposite side. Big stretch through that rib cage. And release it, switch sides. Hips to the other side, hands opposite direction. Woo. And bring it all the way down onto your elbows. Open up that chest. Palms pressed down into the ground. Keep that core engaged, but try to feel like you're lengthening through the front of your abdomen, pulling those hands towards your body, elongating your spine. Neck is neutral. And bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Tabletop position. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen that spine and then exhale, round your back up to the sky. And release it back to center, back to neutral. Deep breath in. Exhale, press that navel down, lift that chin and tailbone up. And back to neutral. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for this core workout. And thank you for the suggestion. I'll keep taking them.